when my mom was on her deathbed. My husband promised her that he would always be there for me and that he would take care of me when she was gone. He had developed this relationship with the woman he works with. I was like, it's making me a little uncomfortable. And so he's like, okay, I don't want to lose my wife over this, my marriage is too important. And literally the next day he asked me for a divorce. So it was a little bit of time. I felt I was ready to move on to another relationship. And before long, I was at the altar again. And I really wanted to make sure this didn't happen again. So I told my fiance that infidelity was not something that I could handle anymore. That is not something that I would tolerate or be able to handle. So when I found out that he was seeking out affairs online, I was completely and totally devastated. I started having anxiety attacks so severe that I thought I was having a heart attack. I'd gotten such severe depression that I just wanted to die. There were still a lot of things I had to process, a lot of pain I had to go through. My self-worth ran on a negative balance for a very, very long time. I remember sitting in the left-hand turn lane at 86th and Kipling. It's a very dangerous turn lane. There's lots of accidents there. And all I remember thinking was, I didn't care if I lived or died. I thought if I got in an accident here and died, it would just end my pain. At the exact moment that I had that thought, I felt a physical embrace of my heart, like a hug of my heart. And I heard the words, I love you, Dawn. Now, I always used to think forgiveness was for others so that they could move forward. And it wasn't until my second marriage ended that I realized that forgiveness was about closure for me. Now, I went through the divorce care at Grace Church, and I got to be with others who'd experienced the same pain. Small groups have been an amazing thing for me. Now I am not only going to have a small group, I serve on step 1. I get to meet people every day that have similar situations as mine, and I hope that I can provide them some support and comfort and let them know that they're not alone and that nobody here is here to judge them, but here to support them. For a long time, I've let the wounds of abandonment, betrayal, and rejection blind me from the love that God has for me. But I know better now. I've forgiven the men who've betrayed me, and I'm trusting God with my heart. I've got wonderful people around me now that remind me no matter what happens or how people treat me, that God is the one who holds my heart.